What's up, guys? I just came down in the fish room and I'm a little stressed out because some of my platyfish in this tank have ick. And I'll show you little white dots on the fish right there. You can kind of see them right there. And I'm nervous because these fish are really small and I hope that I can cure this ick before they die because, sometimes the smaller the fish, the tougher it is to get them to heal. Wish me luck, but guys, today we're talking goldfish, the Blackmoor goldfish tank mates. These are my top 5 tank mates for the Blackmoor goldfish.
The Blackmoor goldfish. These are one of the coolest looking goldfish you could keep in a fish tank. Why? Because they're just so crazy looking. They have like these protruding eyeballs. They have this like slow moving, majestic, weird looking body. They have a double tail, is what they call it in the industry. They're really slow swimmers. They're just kind of like that freakishly ugly, cute kind of. It's just, I can't get past it. I've done a bunch of videos on the Blackmoor goldfish, and if you get in YouTube, you can see all of my different videos. Here's my little daughter Avery. God, I miss these moments. Like, I just look back and it's just crazy thinking about how many videos I've made and just how little she is here. She's a lot bigger now. But guys, finding tank mates for the Blackmoor goldfish. That's the topic of today's video. I know that I sort of told you I was going to give you 5 of my top tank mates for the Blackmoor, but I sort of lied to you because if I'm being honest, after being in this industry for a hot second and just kind of learning a lot about these goldfish, this is actually a really cold, cut and dry answer that you need to know. I'm going to try to keep this as simple and easy to understand for you as possible. When keeping aquarium goldfish, there's mainly 2 different types of goldfish. There's single-tail goldfish and there's double-tail goldfish. And the Blackmoor is considered a double-tail goldfish. And the huge difference with double-tail versus single-tail is they're just a lot slower moving of goldfish. And when I say that they move slower, what I mean is that they swim slower. The single-tail goldfish, like comets, common goldfish, shabunking goldfish, they can swim a lot faster. And it's just what happens here is the goldfish, when you combine the 2 different tail types, one of them is a lot faster of a swimmer and it allows for the slower swimming fish not to eat. I know this seems pretty basic, but that's exactly what happens. These single-tail goldfish are getting all the food and the other slower moving fish could starve to death essentially. And yes, people do keep goldfish together of different tail types effectively, but I really don't condone it to people, and it's good advice. By the way, I'm also the owner of Goldfish Keepers, which is the largest Facebook group on Facebook, and we get asked this question almost every single day. Hey, what are good tank mates to keep with Blackmoors and other fancy goldfish? Because Blackmoors are considered fancy goldfish. Here in this video, you can see this Blackmoor is being kept with other fancy goldfish. And the main difference here, guys, like I was saying before, fancy goldfish and double-tailed goldfish are slower swimming fish, and they just do best when kept together. You can see here, these gentle giants just do a lot better together. One of them isn't going to be a lot faster swimming and become an aggressor in the tank. It just doesn't happen. Keeping a single, you can see right there, that's a single-tailed goldfish in the tank right there behind the Blackmoor. And, I tell you guys, it can be done, but I advise you not to do it. So when trying to figure out the best tank mates for Blackmoor goldfish, it is other fancy double-tailed goldfish. There's a lot of them, Ryukins, other Blackmoors. There's tons of different fancy goldfish, bubble eye goldfish. And here, let's jump in the Facebook group here. I'll do a quick little search just to show you guys. Here's a thread right here. Tank mates for goldfish. I'm trying to find if I can see a specific thread kind of aimed at Blackmoor goldfish in itself. It doesn't appear that I can. Let's just go to this and see what people are saying. Tank mates for goldfish. And guys, by the way, you should join my Facebook group, Goldfish Keepers. It is the largest Facebook group for goldfish. Someone says goldfish only. Yes, obviously, that is 8 likes. Some people have said snails. Snails are actually pretty good tank mates. Dean says, in tank goldfish, da 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 da, that's not what I'm looking for. Any fish as long as the tank is big enough. Ooh, that answer didn't look good. I don't really like that answer as well. And by the way, guys, my Facebook page or my channel is Palmer Aquatics. Here is the answer I'm looking for. Fancies with fancies and commons with commons. And, commons and comets are pretty, those are single tail goldfish, if that makes any sense. I'm going to go ahead and love this post because this is a great answer. Some people are telling them stories of Bristlenose plecos. Unfortunately, mixing other fish in with goldfish usually reduces the chance of food. And goldfish, not the greatest swimmers. Yes, that is also a really good answer. Oofta, there's a pretty crazy looking fancy goldfish there, huh? Yes, and a lot of fancy goldfish are just crazy hybrid, and a lot of them actually do suffer from like the hybridizations of just how they have to essentially swim around in the tank. So, but yeah, guys, like I said, this is actually a really cut dry, easy answer. Let me know in the comments what your plans are with your Blackmore goldfish. I know a lot of people try to push the boundaries with what fish they've kept, and you could even see in my last video where I had a Blackmore goldfish years ago, I was actually keeping it with a Shabunkin goldfish, which goes against what I just got done telling you, a single tail goldfish being kept with a double tail goldfish. And what happened was, the Shabunkin was getting most of the food, and I did mention in the video that I was going to be removing the Shabunkin, and I did later get rid of them because Shabunkins get ginormous, and it didn't work out well. And when they make the choice to just become more aggressive, they just take absolute control of a fancy goldfish like the Blackmore. But yeah, if you guys have any further questions, make sure to hit up the comment section, or else you can join my Facebook group, Goldfish Keepers. We are the largest Facebook group devoted to goldfish. Sorry, I keep saying that. I'm just super proud of it. Like, I can't believe that, I grew the largest group. It's super cool to just be able to have like this educational resource where people can come together and just ask questions. It's just such a fascinating resource to me. I will also mention that if you're interested in becoming a channel member to my regular channel, Palmer Aquatics, because you love what I do and just kind of make these educational videos, you want to help what I do, help the cause, go over to Palmer Aquatics and you can join the membership. It's only $1.99 a month. Super simple. It helps me make videos, keep upgrading my channel, etc. Or else you can just subscribe to this channel or just whatever you guys want to do. So just please give this video a like for the love of fish keeping and just keep enjoying fish. And this is a great hobby and I absolutely love it. So whoop whoop.